Hey guys, Sethley here, back with another Apex Legends video. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic day. In this video, I wanted to cover the new update we got on Octane's lore from Respawn themselves. At Play Apex on Twitter tweeted out today, Octane has a few words for his old friend Lifeline, and she's got plenty to give back. And then they tweeted the link, which redirects to their main EA page, and there is a 4-minute video of messages, basically text messages, between Octane and Lifeline, and it gives us a bit more story and background into who they are as characters, mainly Octane, as well as a bit into AJ Shea's life and who she really is. But before I get into that, I'm going to be going over the original Octane lore we did get when the game was released. Actually, when he was released in the first season, we will be going over that lore first. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button, turn on that notification bell for daily Apex videos. It is the best way to support the channel and it's completely free. I really do appreciate all of the support lately, guys, and I want to give back, but I'm not really too sure how I should give back to you guys. So definitely make sure to let me down in the comment section below if you guys would be interested in some sort of Apex coins giveaway that I would hold on my Twitter, or if you would want some battle pass giveaway or something like that. But go follow my Twitter at Sethley with 2 Ys to be getting some updates on that giveaway. I will probably be doing 5 or 10 battle passes or something like that, but let's get right into this. Starting off with the original lore when he was released in season 1. If you guys have already read this Octane lore, make sure to skip to the time on screen right now to get the new updated lore we actually did get today. So let's start it off with Octane. So his real name is Octavio Silva. He's 24 years old. He's titled as an adrenaline junkie. And then it goes on to say, one day Octavio Silva was bored. In fact, he was bored most days, heir to the preoccupied CEOs of Silva Pharmaceuticals, and wanting for nothing in life, he entertained himself by performing death-defying stunts and posting holovids of them for his fans to gawk over. So this day he decided to set out for the course record for a nearby gauntlet by launching himself across the finish line using a grenade. And as he lay in triage hours later, the doctors informed him that the damage done to his legs meant his daredevil days were over, but that didn't sit well with Octavio, who turned to an old friend for help, AJ Shea, aka Lifeline, who he guilted into forging in order to replace his legs with bionic ones. Suddenly able to repair his limbs at a moment's notice, Octavio decided petty online stunts weren't enough. The ultimate adrenaline rush the Apex games was calling. Now he's going to become an Apex champion, doing the most incredible death-defying moves anyone has ever seen. Maybe in the arena he won't be so bored. So that is all of the lore we got when he was released originally in season 1. But let's get onto this new updated lore we did get today. So again, this is a message between Octane and Lifeline after he was injured and his legs were blown up by the grenade he threw at himself. This is their conversation as to what happened after. So Octane starts off by saying, "By the time you read this, I'll be gone, ... AJ Shea replies with, question mark, Silva, hello, if I get to the clinic and you are not there. And then she said, oh, where are ya? And then Octane said, sorry, Chica, I fell asleep on the train. AJ Shea said, thought you were dead. And he replied, who said that? Hospitals are boring. Took my new piernas and bolted. New legs work great, by the way, thanks for asking. And then Lifeline says, do they now? We wouldn't know because the doctors haven't even checked them out. Get off that train and get back here. Octane says, I would, Hermana, but you know me, can't stay in one place too long, sore joints, jaw. Lifeline goes on to reply to him by saying, you think that's funny? What if you catch an infection, lose a lot more than your legs? Then he says, then you can get me those prosthetics too. And she replied, yeah, about 2 seconds from getting blocked, aka you're about 2 seconds from getting blocked. It seems that she's kind of even speaking in her accent in text messages, which is pretty funny. But then she goes on to say, spoke to your parents this morning, and he replies with 4 question marks, and she said, don't question mark me. You think I wouldn't try to track you down? What, you just met me yesterday? I told them how you were brought into the clinic with your legs almost blown off, how taking a desk job with them at Silva Farm was the last thing you wanted. Know what they told me? Guess. Then Lifeline says, there is no job waiting for you at Silva. Octane says, question mark, was there even supposed to be? She says, there was an offer letter from your parents by your dinner tray last night. I saw it when I came to visit, and don't you go pretending there wasn't. We've known each other too long to pull this crap. Then Octane replies by saying, don't know what you're talking about, no letter here, never said anything about a job. You assume that, and you know what they say about people who don't look before leaping, chica, haha. And then Lifeline replies to this with a pretty cool message. She actually says ... That's how you're gonna play this game, really? Octane says, who's playing? And then she says, I just found it crumbled in a ball in the garbage. Last chance to fess up before I get a better look at it. And then Octane hits her with the reply, Shay, come on, you're sounding crazy. She says, crazy? No, crazy would be your dad ending a job offer letter to you with, we can't wait to board the Octane. And then Octane says, maybe he can't. She says that was sarcasm, and then he says, busted. But look, know what I had to look forward to if it wasn't for you? PT rehab, worst of all being bedridden. You saved my life, Shay, I owe you one. And then she hits him with the reply, you got that right, I risked my job for you, so pay me back by not doing something as stupid as this again, using a grenade to launch yourself into a world record, you damn near died, what is with you? And then he replies by saying, just following what that guy in the sim vid did. She said sim as in simulation, not reality. What, don't miss ya, pass ya, you have a second chance, learned your lesson? Then Octane says, yes, I learned the most important lesson of all ... Jump higher before setting off the next grenade. And then he hits her with the laughing, and then he says, what about a jump pad instead? Trust fund will cover it. But then AJ Shay doesn't reply. He says, Shay, question mark, come on amiga, I was joking about the next grenade. AJ Shay ... question mark, and then it says the recipient has blocked you from the conversation. And that is the end of the new lore we did get today. So it is pretty cool to hear how they actually communicate with each other, to see a bit more about what their relationship actually is like, especially with the fact that AJ Shay actually built Octane's legs, which is really cool that we do know that. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to hit that like button. It really does help me out a ton. And make sure to let me know down in the comment section below what you guys think about this lore update we did get today. But if you guys are new to the channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on that notification bell for daily Apex videos. It's the best way to support the channel. But it's been your boy Sethley, and I'm out.